Katt-Reinders. A science writer by day and storyteller by night, Elizabeth is a full-time working mama to 3 crazy little boys. She strives to maintain clarity amid the chaos and mindfulness in the mayhem. Elizabeth's piece is titled Grace and Connection. Welcome, Elizabeth.
I storm out of the house, mind whirling and blinking back tears. We finally had a day off together at home, and all I wanted was to steal 1 hour for myself. The house was a mess. The boys were teetering between the ups and downs of playing and fighting. John was trying to squeeze in a lawn mowing and a door fixing while fending off the boys' demands to play, all while I paced and bounced our 5-month-old baby, watching the hours slip off the day, filling and tightening like a pressure cooker needing release. I had not had a minute away from the kids in what felt like months, and I was on the edge, heels and palms pressed to the wall and inching sideways, ready to jump whether or not the damn safety net was in place below. I strapped the baby into the sling and blew out in a flurry of jumbled thoughts and self-pitying cliches, the screen door slamming behind me and in the face of my bewildered husband. Why can't I get an hour out of the damn day to myself? I'm with these kids every day, and his day off is my only chance for a break. All I wanted was to take a walk by myself, but the day spins on and around, and the time for me never comes. I round the corner and storm down the street. A power walk fueled by anger and resentment with the sleeping baby strapped to my chest was as close to a break as I was going to get. As I cross the street and start past the corner house with the big lot, a couple of boxers chained to the porch railing rise from their lounging spots. Hackles up and lips pulled back in a sneer. They break out in snarling barks, pulling at their chains to get to me. And the pressure valve burst open. Shut up, you stupid dogs! Shut up! I yell, arm extended, finger pointing straight at them. I know the whole neighborhood can hear me, but I block it out, my frustration channeling out in laser beams at these barking idiots. Don't bark at me! And that's when I see her. Pushing the screen door open, she races out, scolding the dogs on her way to meet me on the sidewalk. My face flushing hot and red, I wait for her reaction to my overreaction, bracing myself for confrontation. I'm so sorry, she says, wrapping her long dark hair out of her face and piling it loosely on top of her head. I should have had them inside. Her demeanor catches me off guard, and I stammer out an explanation. I have 3 little kids, and the baby won't nap in his crib, and I haven't had a break in a month, and my husband's trying to take care of a million things on his day off, and I just wanted to go for a walk in peace and quiet, and it's really not your dogs. I'm just having a really hard time. Oh, I get it. I have 2 toddlers inside. She smiles. It's why I couldn't get out here to shut up those stupid dogs when they started barking. I dissolve into a puddle of tears as I bask in the grace of this woman, this mother who gets it. This woman with messy hair and no makeup and jeans that are buttoned but not zipped because she was interrupted from dealing with her 2 toddlers by the crazy person outside, screaming at a couple of barking dogs. And instead of tightening with defensiveness and responding with anger from behind a window shade, she whisked out the door with an apology and an open mind. She squeezes my hand as I sniffle and wipe tears. I'm Kate. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I'm such a mess. Don't even worry about it for a minute. I understand. And I walk off, softened, embarrassed, but with a weight lifted. We need each other. We really do. I clutch that memory in my fist. I tuck it in back pockets and scrawl it on my hand. Little reminders of grace and connection.